Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing Big City Greens Season 1 Episode 23A called Night Bill, and later today I'm going to be doing Big City Greens Season 1 Episode 23B called Cheap Snake. And yeah, I'm back in my room in my bedroom in my house, so because I'm spending the night here, and with my parents, I'm gonna visit the rest of my family in DC, Virginia area. So that'll be a pretty cool reunion for Thanksgiving. So what I'm gonna try to do is, even though technically it's the 24th, it's midnight sort of. I'm gonna try to get episode 23 out right now. I'm gonna do A, and I'm gonna do B. First half, second half. Then I'll do episode 24, the first half, second half. And then what I'll try to do is I'm going to go to sleep, and then I'm going to wake up before we go to the airport. I'm going to do episode 25 and 26. First half, second half. And then, I won't post it right away. I'll wait each day. So episode 23, even though it's the 24th, I'll post today along with the 24th. And the 25th, that I'm going to be recording technically today, the 24th, I'll post it the 25th. Along with the 26th, I'll post it on the 26th. So, So I'm going to work it out that way. So I can spend time with my family when I'm in DC. I spend time with family in DC, and I think I need to work on art also, so I'll be working there also. But but yeah, let's get started with this. Okay, because I'm a little bit tired. Okay, so what did we start with? Okay, so we actually start with Tilly and Cricket, and oh, by the way, only one plot, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so I think it's only one plot. Yeah, so we have Cricket and Tilly's like, oh, what can we play with this old junk in the yard? And Cricket's like, hey, how about instead of a bicycle, we have a boycicle? And they have like a tire, and Cricket is kind of holding onto it until he grabs my legs. So they're kind of having fun, but Cricket loses control and crashes, and like, let's try it again. Until it's like, woo. And Bill's like, hey, how about we take these for a spin? And Bill has brand new bicycles. I think one's red and one's, was it purple? I forgot. And then until he's like, whoa, this is so nice, Papa. And and Cricket's like, yeah, it's like chores but good, or something like that. I don't remember. And then and it's like, hey, how about you take your new bikes to see the movie? Like, here's 2 tickets on me. You go. I don't know if he said what movie it was, but go see a movie. And then he's like, whew, I saw it the plant. And Cricket, because Cricket was like, do you want to see the movie with us? You have an extra ticket? And he's like, no, I still need to plow the grounds of the farm, and I'm a little bit tired, so I'll see you guys later. And Tilly's like, why do you think Papa is being so generous? And Tilly's like, and Cricket's like, don't think too much about it, wee. And they don't get to see the movie part, but it's fine. They went to see the movie, and what was it? It's nighttime, and Cricket is sleeping, and he wakes up and he's like, oh, I shouldn't drink any more of this night milk. I don't know about the whole. Okay, drinking night milk and no milk helps you go to sleep, but keeping the milk next to you, that should be in the fridge. So I didn't like that. And Cricket's about to go to the bathroom, and he sees Bill, his father, to sneak out, and Cricket's like, huh, what's that up to? Oh, I got a tinkle, and then and then Tilly's like, oh, hey brother, how did you sleep? He's, oh, I slept pretty good. But that was weird when I went to go to the bathroom and saw Dad sneak out, And Tilly's like, yeah, that is strange. And then you see Bill, he has bags under his eyes, and think, hey, how about these donuts for breakfast? What? And he's like, oh my gosh, that's so nice. And then you say, ooh. And then Tilly's like, Papa. She's like, hey, Papa, you want a donut? Papa, 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 wake up. Oh no, I gotta go to sleep, sorry. And, sorry for pausing, I just realized, Bandicam thing is showing, but I'm too tired to start this over, so I'm just going to ignore it. Yep. Okay, I'm going to speed this up. Okay, so, and then, Tilly's kind of saying, oh, we should figure out ways up to, and Cricket's like, no, I do not care. And then you're making a plan with donuts, because as long as we're getting cool stuff, it's like, Tilly gives them a look, he's like, okay, we'll figure out ways up to. And then they do the whole, pig and goat in their beds, that kind of makes them thinking that they're sleeping. Putting animals in their bed, Anyway, okay, and then they sneak into their papa's truck, and they go into the work office, and you see Bill wearing a student tie. So, oh wait, that dad works here, and everyone here looks so tired, and the person like, oh, the boss is coming, and they're like, the boss, and you see this big guy, and he's like, Bill Green, where are you? He's like, oh, I'm here, Mr. Giles, sir. What's going on? He said, you haven't been selling anymore. You haven't been selling so much beef ups as you usually do. He's like, I'm sorry, sir. I just, people just don't want the product, and I don't want to be rude. Oh, darn you, Green. Oh, that's number 2 talk. And we do not do number 2 here. And if you drink up as much beef ups like I do, you'll never do number 2 again. Now, everyone, sell more beef ups, especially you, Green. And then he's like, oh, hello, sir or madam. My name is Bill Green. Would you like to buy some beef ups? Is it? Oh, would you like 5 cases? And Cricket Tilly just unplug it. Oh, why did you have to do that? And I think you were hearing the conversation, so I didn't really like that. And Cricket's like, what are you doing here? It's not even fun here. Is this where you've been going? And Cricket and Bill's like, Cricket Tilly, oh, you put the whole pig and go under the blanket thing. And Tilly's like, Papa, what are you doing here? Well, I guess there's no need to hide it. This is how I've been affording those new stuff. I've been seeing you the last couple of days playing with all junk in the yard, and it felt like I was being a good enough provider. So you see him you see him walking around the streets, and all the other kids seem to have so much nicer stuff than you do. And I felt like I wasn't being a good enough provider, so I took up this extra job. It's one of those jobs where you take off a wall, those tiny little papers called the number for hire. And until he's like, oh, Papa, you should have told us. If we had to choose between having new stuff or having you around, we would choose you, right, Cricket? And Cricket just doesn't say anything until he's like, Cricket? He's like, oh yeah, Dad's great. Although having that new stuff is also good too. Oh, those new bikes I love and those donuts. And Toast gives him like a. Like, oh yeah, Dad, you definitely Dad. I definitely choose that. Definitely, yeah, Dad. And then Tilly's like, oh, we just need. You don't need any fancy new toys. We just need you, Papa. Will you come back to the farm? He's like, yeah, let's get out of here. Then Giles shows up. He's like, I'm sorry, but your dad works for me for an entire year. He signed a contract. Until he's like, Cricket, eat this paper. And and Cricket eats the paper, and and he's like, ha, you don't own him anymore. And then Bill's like, Tilly, don't make your brother eat paper. I agree. Okay. And and he's like, oh, you know, that was just a copy, but oh, you kids got spirit. So here's this what was it? This fight race membership card. There's only one of them, so you have to fight over it. And he's like, oh, you take off that hat. Dude, this is an office, not a farm. And you you sell more beef ops. You're mine. And so, quitting was a nice thought, kids. But you heard what the boss said. I signed a contract. But it's not too bad here. I'll see you guys later. Excuse me. And then Bill's like, oh, hello, my name is Satan. I'm here. And then Tilly's like, Cricket, this isn't right. Papa belongs in the farm, not the office. And and Cricket's like, I'm sorry, Tilly. You something we can do. We win some and we lose some. And Tilly's like, we win some, we lose somehow. And she's looking at the fight race card, and then and Tilly's like, Papa, I know how we can get you out of your contract. And then Giles is like, I told you no eye contact. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. You're doing it right now. Sorry, sir. And this guy's like kind of crying, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this guy must be like kind of abusive. And then they say, hey, Mr. Giles, sir, we want to challenge you. Oh, a challenge, huh? And he's like, oh, you get down here. And okay, the whole him like standing on like a step stool, that was kind of but okay. And he's like, okay, I knew I liked you kids. Okay, well, what are we playing for? What are we fighting for? Oh, the freedom of Bill Green. And Bill's like, yeah, if we win, our Papa goes free and the contract is destroyed. And Giles like, okay, and if I win, the farmer works 2 years. And I'm like, Cricket, oh my goodness. Cricket's like, oh, 2 years, huh? Make it 5. And Bill's like, and just deal. And Tilly's like, oh, we're getting our Papa back. And he's like, not a chance. Did something flow on the screen? I don't know. Sorry. Anyway. And did say, oh, Giles said, I'll never lose a fight race. And Giles is wearing his fight race uniform. And then Bill's like, I'm pretty sure my insurance is to cover this. He's like, it doesn't. And then, and Bill and his other guy, I forgot his name, the horses and fight race. And then I'm going to skim through this. They're basically going through, they pass through Giles, and Giles is hanging through the, on top of the ceiling lights, and, and then he, kind of cheats by throwing these thumbtacks, and he's like, oh, dang it, Giles is cheating, oh, anything goes in a fight race, adios, losers, and, and then, Bill's like, oh, these thin loafers, and then Star gets in, and Cricket's like, no, now send the beef up, and psh, and he goes super fast. And then Giles is like, no, and then they square in his face. My eyes. And the guy that's with the horse says, you're not a real horse. And then they win, and Giles is like, no. And then they win the day. He's like, hooray, you're out of your contract, Papa. And then until he's like, hey, I found your original contract. And Bill's like, you want to do the honors, Cricket? And Cricket eats it. And he's like, the staple. He swallowed the staple, and Bill's like, to the hospital room. And that's the end of the episode. I give this episode a 75%. I say this is a good episode. 75%. This is a C+. And everyone, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, give me a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys later today for Big City Green Season 1, Episode 23B, called Cheap Snake. Okay, bye.